Hey guys, it's Ranger Will, and we got another video of the Charlotte Hornets here. We are actually past trade deadline. The trade deadline was on the 16th. We're going to be playing the Denver Nuggets in this video. I just want to go over the blockbuster trade we went through. It was a three-way trade. There was also another blockbuster trade with one of the teams that we are involved with. And we'll go through that. First, we'll go through my team. We traded for Lonzo Ball. We still got LaMelo. So we have paired the brothers, Lonzo and LaMelo. We got PJ Washington. We moved off of Miles Bridges. We moved off of Clint Capella. And we included Ben Simmons in that three-way trade. We were able to get him. We still kept DeAnthony Melton, Dylan Brooks, Kyle Anderson, Mark Williams, and Josh Hart. We'll go through the trade. However, wherever I go, look at that transaction report. So we want to look at the Hornets. We traded Miles Bridges, Clint Capella, Alec Burks, a 2020 or 2027 first round pick, and two second round pick, and Obi Toppin. Miles Bridges went to the Bulls. Clint Capella to the Bulls. Alec Burks to the Nets. The Bulls gave us Lonzo Ball. They were originally going to give us DeMar DeRozan. I didn't want DeMar DeRozan, frankly, and I wanted to see if we could maybe get somebody. We could get a big man, and that big man was Ben Simmons, who's really a point guard in 2K apparently, but we're gonna experiment with him at center. He's still not somebody who can really stretch the floor, but he's somebody that can, he can still bring the ball up, and he's a little bit more athletic than Clint Capella was in that area. The other trade that was blockbuster was Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant was traded to the Trailblazers for Anthony Simons, Mitchell Robinson, Nasir Little, a 2025 first round pick that was actually our pick, and two 2025 first round picks and a 2026 first round pick for KD, David Duke, and Ivica Zubac. So the Trailblazers made a trade. They're going all in, trying to get Damian Lillard a ring. But other than that, that's really the only trades like notable. Draymond Green got traded to the Spurs. Celtics traded for Karis LeVert. But other than that, that's the only notable trade. Don't think anybody else really is like, oh my gosh. So yeah, those are the only two trades. Other than that, we're going to be playing the Denver Nuggets right off the bat. So we got Lonzo Ball, Bryce McGowan, LaMelo Ball, PJ Washington, and Ben Simmons as our starting lineup now. We are a very fast and athletic team. I like this. I like this. The sound of this lineup more than the beginning of the lineup. Our first lineup. We're 33 and 24. We're currently fourth in the East. We were first in the East until we went on, I think, a 12-game losing streak. We're 3-7 in the last 10 games on a 7-game losing streak right now. Like we are, or I think it was 12 games. Like we went on a 5-game losing streak, then we had that 7-game. So it was like 12. It was like 12 losses in like the past like 20 games.
The way that it should be played. It's a game of movement. It's a game of pace.
So I think this is oh man, weird.
Right now, you're looking for guys who have versatility. I don't know when we're going to go back to that.
All right, Bryce McGowan is also averaging 11.6 points a game for us. So he's doing pretty good. I think he's shooting 81% from the free throw line. He'll be a first team All NBA team, first or second team All Rookie team. But I'm excited with this Lonzo pairing up Lonzo and LaMelo. We put LaMelo at a small forward.
Here's Jokic. Barton outside. Down low. And
get that out of here.
He sends it right off the glass. Ball outside from downtown.
Lonzo Ball, catch and shoot. That's what he does. Threes.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. In that game, it was just not there.
We got LaMelo. He ain't got no stats. He's got a.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
On the court for Charlotte. P.J. Washington out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Lonzo Ball.
Oh, that's a foul and one.
Nice work
That's a
there off
4-point
the
play
screen.
right there.
Ooh, that's a sturdy screen right there. And once he got the
Whew,
space, he
that
knew
was nice.
exactly what to do with it.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Charlotte?
Maybe it's just
She's not even in shape.
come off the screen and
Games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Back to Ball. Simmons with a screen on Barton. And he's going for the oop here.
there we
And
go.
slam dunk by Simmons.
This small advantage is starting to
I
snowball.
was like, we can't.
This team is
That's
looking to
what
add
we
to the
need.
lead,
That's
trying
what
to
Ben
put the
Simmons
other team
brings.
away.
Putting him at center, that's what he
Threatening
brings.
here.
He brings that defense. He's like,
Pass to Green.
even
They
at
get
point
it.
guard, he was one of the best rebounders in the league. He's one of the best defenders in the league. Like, I think it's something that the 76ers should have. I think putting him at center is something the 76ers should have, like, doing.
Green, the pass to Thompson. High arcing shot. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid up and
He
in.
blocked that in for him.
Green's got his first points of the night.
He takes
All right.
salvaging that
Simmons has got
possession
5
of
rebounds
offense.
in the game. And there's the lob. And slam dunk by Simmons.
You know Simmons can
Let's
get the
go.
double when he has to.
There isn't any squad that won't have down periods over the course of the season. I'm not going to be shocked if they're back on top before the end
Oh
of the
yeah.
year.
Once he gets a little momentum, Simmons going downhill is a
I was like,
scary
Jokic just
sight.
behind him. Like, they don't have any interior defense, and they don't, like, I'm sorry, Nikola Jokic just doesn't have the, that's a foul heart.
That's foul number
They
2.
don't have the defensive presence. Go ahead and see if they can push it.
Tough decision for
They've led by as many as 14. Here's Ball. It's good. And there's a block.
Oh, that was a
on the
blocking
play.
foul?
He'll
Let's
get
go.
one free throw.
I thought that was going to be a charge.
dedication
Alright, Mike Williams is...
that goes into it. Really, I think helped me at a
He
early
blocked that
age
in for him, too.
developing.
That's 2 shots we blocked in.
There's a feeling sometimes even at 6 we get up and throw it down.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Melton against Morris. Here's Anderson.
There we go, Kyle Anderson. Kyle Anderson doing what he does.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam,
He's like,
BA.
we can pick and roll or we can pick and pop. You choose.
Barton, the pass to Murray.
Yep, can't be giving him open threes.
From three-point range.
Murray can
Outside Murray. Jokic the screen to take the lead. Murray, no
There
good.
we go.
The Hornets with the lead. Ball passes to Washington.
Here we go. That's what we
Yes,
need.
sir, and it's Ball with
PJ
the assist that
Washington
time.
3 points.
Ball's got his
giving
fourth
us good,
assist with that
solid,
left, and Charlotte
solid
going the other way
stats.
now. Here's Washington.
PJ Washington
powers it through.
threaded the ball past Jermichael Green. Nuggets don't have too much
We've
depth.
got him. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Michael
Okay, good
Porter?
stuff. Thank you, Allie.
All right.
Knocks it down
Michael
from
Porter's
distance.
showing out this game.
Porter stepping up.
He's getting a lot. We can make it a 7 or 8 point
Confident
game.
on offense. The three from Ball. Denver
Oh.
grabs the
Ooh.
miss. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Count
Let's
that
go.
one. Washington's got 11 in the second
Man,
half.
Ben Simmons, on top of just that, just the steals that he gets are just...
Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Pass to
2
Jokic.
minutes remaining in the game.
Fader on the way. It's good.
Oh my,
And the
wow.
assist goes to Murray.
All right.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Simmons.
Easy
And
money.
Simmons with the jam.
Well, this is really when Lonzo is at his best.
Easy
He runs
money.
That pick and roll, and he just threads the needle.
Denver's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic.
Oh,
And it's Denver with another.
Nikola Jokic, he's keeping them close.
When in doubt, get it to the big fella.
The more that you level up in the game of
He's
basketball,
keeping them
it
close.
becomes about
That's-
the matchups, identifying the weakest link, and then exploiting it.
There's Ball with a 3. He can't get
Man,
down.
I
with
didn't
the
like
ball.
that little, like,
And it's
jump he
Denver
did.
The other way. Murray with it. Lets the 3 fly.
2-point game.
And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They're staying within striking distance. This game's not over yet.
Great focus
Still,
and courage in the clutch.
Ball with it. Now Porter defending. Simmons. Over Murray. And
There
here
we
are the
go, that
Hornets
post
with another
move.
bucket.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
He is dominant. It's like we're letting him work in the pick and roll.
Over Simmons. Jokic, no good.
Yeah, my
It's what they need, that's
expectations were
big.
that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Ball right side.
There we go, big shot. That puts it up at 6 with 30 seconds left. That's what we needed right there.
The same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be
Oh,
nobody
come on.
standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to
Oh,
get to his
Jokic is on
spots,
LaMelo?
capitalize and continue to be aggressive.
What are we doing?
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Will Barton.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one
What
draws.
are we doing?
And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Lonzo is doing a
I mean,
better job
I
at
understand,
this
like,
stage of taking his
I mean, this
game
is
just a lot
really
more
kind of a glitchy
serious
lineup
when he
because
came into the league.
not a whole lot of teams are going to be able to guard Ben Simmons, like with their center position. I mean, maybe the Bucks if they put Giannis, but then who's going to guard?
Here's Charlotte. They've led by as many as 14. Brooks outside. From deep. And it's Denver
At
with
that
the
point,
rebound.
who's going to guard?
From deep. The shot that time not on target.
PJ Washington.
Back to Hart. From deep
Splash.
three-point range. Off the mark. And
Nothing
so
from
the
Mark besides
Hornets
4
take the
rebounds.
win.
I'll take that though. He played
Exceptional
solid defense
effort
still.
on the road. They were ready and
So
they
first
were
game with
focused.
Ben Simmons, Lonzo Ball, our new team, our revamped team, won. It was a pretty close game, but it was
And
towards
that'll
the
wrap
end
it
it was
up,
kind of
folks.
like
Alongside
they got
Brett
close, but
Barry,
they just didn't have the
Grant Hill,
firepower
Allie
to put it
LaForce.
over.
This is Brian
That's like
Anderson
Ben
with
Simmons
our
was
entire 2K crew.
Ben Simmons and
Thanking you
LaMelo
for
Ball.
watching.
LaMelo Ball putting that
As
small
New
forward
Balance
and allowing him
presents
to
our
play off
player of the
ball
game,
is just a
Ben
lot better.
Simmons.
Ben Simmons, putting him at center, where he kind of like he picks and rolls. It's more of less playmaking, less on the arc, where he can't shoot, and putting him up against where he's going to be playing centers who are going to be lower, smaller, like not going to be as good as him or quick as him. Just a lot better. Nikola Jokic, he had 9 points, shot 4 for 13 though. Jamal Murray 3 for 10. Yeah, Ben Simmons at 5 blocks, 3 steals. Holy cow, he could have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like quintuple. Like I think that's like didn't even have to shoot threes. LaMelo Ball 5 for 8. PJ Washington 5 for 5. Lonzo 1 for 5. Yeah, no one. We got nothing from our bench besides. I mean, who's Kyle Anderson's on the bench, but he is our only bench player to make anything. So, eek. But all right, that'll do this video, guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.